Here, Hazel, thanks for letting me borrow it. What is this? The bracelet you lent me in Aspen?
Aspen. Aspen.
What is this? The bracelet you lent me in Aspen? Oh, I've got some dresses on hold at Beckles.
There's an ATM, Jenny. You said you wanted to hit it, to pay Penelope back for brunch.
Brunch. Brunch.
To pay Penelope back for brunch.
What are you doing? I'm hiding from my valet.
Valet. Valet.
I'm hiding from my valet.
I had a very frustrating conversation with the wedding planner this morning.
Well, may I say aggravation becomes you.
Aggravation. Aggravation.
May I say aggravation becomes you.
Living with mine. Thank God I have plans with Dan tonight. Finally, the return of some normalcy.
Normalcy. Normalcy.
Finally, the return of some normalcy. You can hear the dirt that happened over break?
Who would I have heard it from, Dorota?
Well, after much concerted effort.
Concerted. Concerted.
Well, after much concerted effort.
Who would I have heard it from, Dorota?
Well, after much concerted effort, Maya finally made it into Brody Jenner's cell phone.
Maya. Maya.
Maya finally made it into Brody Jenner's cell phone.
Who said you need a silver spoon to dole out just desserts?
Dole. Dole.
Who said you need a silver spoon to dole out just desserts?
I can't believe it.
I know.
Does little J act...
Lackey. Lackey.
Does little J act... Wait, how do you know this?
Because they invited me, but I said no out of deference to you.
Deference. Deference.
But I said no out of deference to you. I just thought I could have dinner with her and Dan and the whole family.
How do you manage to get out of everything unscathed?
Unscathed. Unscathed.
How do you manage to get out of everything unscathed? Yeah, I mean, doesn't it take like 2 weeks to get a table there? Not if she slipped the maitre d' 100.
Mayor. Mayor.
Not if she slipped the maitre d' 100.
Say whatever pervy thing you're gonna say and just leave.
The wedding caterer is presenting a tasting to the family.
Caterer. Caterer.
The wedding caterer is presenting a tasting to the family. I have to say I prefer the chestnut pappardelle.
Yeah, the foie gras is a bit rich.
I'm slanting heavily towards the...
Slant. Slant.
I'm slanting heavily towards the... I'm slanting heavily towards the venison fallow.
It's fallow.
Fallow. Fallow, exactly. Fallow.
Fallow. Fallow.
Fallow. Fallow, exactly. Fallow.
Porn and handcuffs?
Handcuff. Handcuff.
Porn and handcuffs?
Yes. Another Bellini. The seared squab and...
Sear. Sear.
The seared squab and...
I'm not gonna let that happen again.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about that vulgar stunt you pulled at dinner.
Vulgar. Vulgar.
Talking about that vulgar stunt you pulled at dinner.
What is that supposed to mean?
Inspire you to value my happiness above your own childish agenda.
Childish. Childish.
Above your own childish agenda. In exchange for good behavior, of course.
You're bribing me.
bribe, bribe.
You're bribing me.
She must have been so angry.
Livid, livid.
She must have been so angry. She must have been so angry.
Hey guys, I just got this incredible doll.
Edible, edible.
Guys, I just got this incredible doll.
She's been running herself ragged, Mr. Humphrey. Straddling two worlds.
Well, I know she was running herself ragged.
Straddle, straddle.
Straddling two worlds.
Well, I know she was running herself ragged.
And here's the second choice for the centerpiece.
Well, we could put this one on a mylar tablecloth and...
Tablecloth, tablecloth.
Centerpiece.
Well, we could put this one on a mylar tablecloth and...
Okay. But you're asking me this now because...
Because I got a call from your headmistress.
Headmistress, headmistress.
Because I got a call from your headmistress.
Looking good to everyone in my life isn't enough for him. He has to make me look bad or crazy.
Well, Chuck may be eccentric, but I doubt he's diabolical.
Diabolical, diabolical.
Well, Chuck may be eccentric, but I doubt he's diabolical.
I don't think she was surprised. What's Blair doing here? I don't know. This party's kind of weird.
Weird. It's time for its induction.
Induction, induction.
This party's kind of weird.
Weird. It's time for its induction.
This party's kind of weird.
Weird. It's time for its induction to the birthday hall of lame.
Lame, lame.
To the birthday hall of lame.
It's a funny visit to my grandma at the old folks' home. 2 women, a sponge bath, and a bedpan.
I'm sorry, you're right. I want to...
Bedpan, bedpan.
2 women, a sponge bath, and a bedpan.
I'm sorry, you're right. I want to...
Oh my god. That's my mother's dress. No, you guys, I got this at Resurrection, remember?
Resurrection, resurrection.
No, you guys, I got this at Resurrection, remember?
Spotted. Jenny in a red dress with the red hands to match. Looks like Utter Disgrace is the name on the label.
Disgrace, disgrace.
Looks like Utter Disgrace is the name on the label.
Dad, you think that you could just send me off to school with a plaid skirt and a Metro card and everything will be okay?
Plaid, plaid.
The plaid skirt and a Metro card and everything will be okay.
I can't believe Nate told you.
Well, he was worried about you. That you might be turning into some hideous upraised cyborg.
Hideous, hideous.
She might be turning into some hideous upraised cyborg.
Where are all the hot guys?
I don't know.
They don't exactly serve tea and cupcakes here, Jenny.
20 minutes.
Cupcake, cupcake.
They don't exactly serve tea and cupcakes here, Jenny.
20 minutes.
But it turns out Chuck Bass is innocent. So who did send S all those naughty gifts?
Naughty, naughty.
So who did send S all those naughty gifts?